You know, Mike, a lot of people are talking about your long run, and nobody ever really talks about your tackle that you're doing. But, you know, you're making a 2.5-hour run, but you're catching within an hour and a half to 2 hours. So let's talk about maybe the tackle and some of the things that's helping you catch them.
You know, that was a big thing this week. I mean, today was the actual longest fishing time I had. I probably had a little over 3 hours of fishing today, and it showed by my bag. I believe I got the best bag I've had all week. But I did feel like I had to be very precise in what I was doing over there. The fish are trying to spawn. There's no doubt about it. I mean, the fish I'm catching are either, you know, just moving up to spawn, or they're actually on beds. I can tell really quick by the first bite or two I got. But the big key this week, honest to goodness, was this big bite fighting frog. You know, a lot of people misconceive what this bait is. It is one of the, if not the finest flipping bait ever designed when you're catching fish in sparse cover and, you know, around laydowns and things like that. The thing that's so great about it is it's so soft, and the action it has, you know, you can move it, just shake it a little bit. It's got a lot of action. It swims when it falls, but it was real key this week to catching fish. I only lost one fish all week. I missed a couple, but today I did lose one. Might have hurt me a little bit, but the key to it was probably as much as anything the tackle I threw it on. I was throwing sunline, 18-pound line when I was out fishing the isolated stuff. The water actually cleared up the first day or two of the event. And when you say clear down here, you know, is somewhat relative. And you can see 1.5 to 2 foot deep. So I felt like when I was fishing isolated, open targets, I needed to be throwing 18-pound sunline shooter. When I was pitching into the thick stuff, I was throwing a little heavier rod. Most of the fish I caught this week, I caught on my 7.4 Falcon signature series rod. But when I would pitch into the heavier stuff, I was using the Falcon 7.3 swim bait rod, which has been renamed as a pitching rod now. The 7.3 is all you need to pitch that heavy cover on short pitches. You know, I'm not talking grass, but when you're pitching, you know, bushes and thick grass or thick matted stuff, things like that, this 7.3 is the rod to get it done with. I was throwing high-speed reels, 8-to-1 ratio reels, and that was real key this week. But every fish that I weighed in this week, I'm sure I caught on that big bite fighting frog. It's, like I said, the best flipping bait I've ever had.